It's quite obvious that most people couldn't do that.
The test results are in, and you are not the one true savage.
But the good news is, we've got mushroom steaks. Lion's mane mushrooms. Now, I hate mushrooms. The thing is, I hate mushrooms. These don't smell too bad, but usually I hate mushrooms. If I was on death row and they offered me a mushroom, I'd starve. Unless they're magic. But these, we're going to give them a blast. Available in Tesco. They're quite rare apparently, but I don't really look for them because, like I said, mushrooms are disgusting. Bits and bobs here. We've got some like things going on there, but we'll get to that in a sec. I hate the smell of them. I hate the taste of them. I hate the texture of them. They're just vile little things. But anyway, we're going to give it a blast. A little bit of olive oil, not too much. Got some little ones. Little ones are going to go in. Give it a little spread. I mean, these are all right, man. Like, they don't even look like, I don't know what they look like. But we're going to give them a blast anyway. Here comes the big bad boy. Something tells me I'm going to love these, but if you come at me with a normal, like, full English breakfast mushroom, I'm going to throw something at you. Anyway, I am just going to give it another little dribble. You ain't got to put nothing on it yet. You get the pressy. So I'm going to get any moisture out of these. So, you know, if this was the typical English breakfast piece of fungi, the whole house would stink. But these are all right, man. These are good. It actually smells like, I don't know. There, yeah. Leave that on low. And what we're going to do is make the mix. We've got some onion powder in there. Don't be shy. Then we're going to go soy sauce. Again, I'm not going to measure because life is short. Just get used to it, do you know what I mean? There's one. There's two. I do love soy sauce, but there's a lot of sodium, so you've got to be careful. Balsamic vinegar. I'm going to down a little bit more. 1 tablespoon. Going to go a little bit of pepper. Going to flick it around like that. And I'm just going to pop a little bit of butter in. Now this is naughty. We're not going to do this every day. We're not going to do this every day. Unless somebody imports loads of these lion mane mushrooms, and if they taste good, and then we'll be doing it every day. Then, what we got here is some rosemary from the garden. Oh, beautiful. Mix that up like that. We're just going to leave that on low for a second. Maple syrup, I'm just going to give it 1 or 2 of them. Smoked paprika, I reckon 2 tablespoons. Touch of olive oil, like that. Next up, we've got the garlic, and I'm going to put this straight on the pan to release some flavours. This smells good, man. There's a bit of garlic. Give that another mix round. Turn it up a touch. And then finish off the mix. We're going to just give it half a teaspoon of miso. That is white miso. Mix around. Flash it all up now. Before we pour that on, I'm going to give it one more press and get the flavours in. This is the pour. That smells like I've got the measurements bang on. But what I don't like about this, it's getting smaller. So I need to turn it down, flip it over. There's that little bit that I was looking forward to, and it's gone to nothing. I'll blast that up literally now for what, 60 seconds, and I think that'll be done. What we'll do is just pick it up, look. There we go. Scratch the pan. I'm going to chuck some broccoli in the pan just to soak up the flavours. Get these flavours on the brock. Now this is either going to change my mind on mushrooms forever, or I'm going to think they're still crap. There's the first bit. And there we have the rest of. A little bit of sauce left. Boomtown, look at that, man. Beautiful. Oh my god. Oh! Look at them, man. No more chopping heads, man. That is incredible. I'm going to be upset when this is over, I'm telling you. Lion's mane mushroom. I don't know what else to say, man. Just get one and do what I've just done. Apparently they taste like crab. Now, if you're still boiling crabs alive or putting them in the air fryer, you need to sort your life out, man. But For £3.75 at Tesco, I don't think it's the one. Maybe once a month. In the UK, they're obviously a little bit smaller than in America. On the American videos, they look the part. So, yeah man, give it a blast. To help support our activism and to save yourself time and energy, you can buy our meal preps, or for any one-to-one coaching needs, head to plantgeezer.co.uk.